The practice of crucifixion in ancient civilizations is one of the most brutal and horrifying acts of cruelty known to mankind. This method of execution was used by various ancient civilizations, including the Assyrians, Persians, Greeks, and Romans, to punish criminals and deter others committing crimes. To understand the significance of crucifixion in these civilizations, it is important to delve into the historical context and the mechanics of this cruel practice. Crucifixion was primarily used as a form of punishment and public humiliation. The convicted individuals would be brutally nailed or tied to a wooden cross and left to hang in public spaces for prolonged periods of time. The goal was not only to cause excruciating physical pain, but also to degrade and dehumanize the victims. Crucifixion was often reserved for the most heinous crimes or individuals deemed threats to the ruling powers. The Assyrians were among the first civilizations to practice crucifixion as a means of punishment. They would impale or crucify their prisoners, sometimes even flaying them alive before crucifixion. The Persians later adopted this cruel practice, using it as a deterrent against rebellion and defiance. The Greeks, known for their advanced civilization, refined the method by using standardized crosses and introducing specific postures that would maximize suffering and humiliation. However, it was the Romans who perfected the art of crucifixion and made it an integral part of their judicial system. During the reign of the Roman Empire, crucifixion became a common sight in the provinces. The Romans utilized this brutal practice not only for punishment but also as a means of maintaining control over their vast territories. It served as a warning to those who dared challenge the authority of Rome. The process of crucifixion itself was a terrifying ordeal. The victims would first be scourged or beaten, causing severe lacerations on their flesh. Then they would be forced to carry the heavy crossbeam to the place of execution, often through crowded streets filled with jeering crowds. Once nailed or tied to the cross, the condemned would experience excruciating pain from the nails or ropes that pierced their flesh. The position on the cross would restrict their breathing, leading to slow suffocation and immense suffering. The crucifixion spectacle served as a horrifying reminder of the consequences of disobedience and rebellion. It was not solely about the physical torment, but also the psychological trauma inflicted upon the victims. The public nature of the execution amplified the sense of shame and powerlessness experienced by those crucified. The crucified individuals would often endure hours, if not days, of suffering before succumbing to their injuries. The practice of crucifixion eventually declined with the fall of the Roman Empire. As Christianity emerged and spread, the cross, once an instrument of torture and humiliation, became a powerful symbol of religious faith and redemption. The crucifixion of Jesus Christ, a central event in Christian theology, transformed the meaning of the cross and led to its adoption as an emblem of hope and salvation. In conclusion, the practice of crucifixion in ancient civilizations stands as a testament to humanity's capacity for cruelty and the lengths to which societies would go to assert power and control. The agonizing pain, public humiliation, and psychological torment inflicted upon those crucified exemplify the utmost brutality of these civilizations. It is through understanding and acknowledging these cruel customs that we can appreciate the progress we have made as a society and strive towards a future devoid of such inhumanity.